You've been probably told so many times that your posture is wrong and you must do something in order to improve your posture. That you have to sit straighter, you have to pull your shoulders back, you have to do this or that exercise to improve your posture. And the fact is that you don't have posture. Human beings do not have posture. When most people talk about posture, they mean some kind of a fixed state of the body. But the fact is that there is no such state. If you look at the building where I'm at, this huge building where my studio is, it's designed to stay stationary. It's fixed into the ground, deep into the ground, and it will stay stationary, hopefully, even if the ground moves. But our body is not designed this way. Human beings are not buildings. We have a very high center of mass around our pelvis. We have a very narrow base of support when we stand on two legs. And all our joint surfaces are rounded and not flat, so it's very hard to stabilize. And today I want to give you a short exercise which will help you to come in contact and feel by yourself how unstable we are as human beings. What you're going to do is you're going to stand on the floor. Hopefully it won't squeak. It doesn't matter which kind of floor is it, just make sure it's hard floor. Don't stand on a mat because that will not allow you to feel properly the contact of your feet with the ground. If you feel unstable, maybe stand next to something you can hold off when necessary. And just then, the feet are more or less shoulder width apart. And let yourself feel the contact between your feet and the ground. And sooner than later, you will start to feel that it's never stable. It's never the same. It's always moving a little bit. There are two things you can do in order to enhance this sway of your body. We call this movement sway if you want to feel it clearer. One, you can close your eyes. Second, you can put your feet closer together. Please do that if you feel comfortable with your balance. If you don't, do maybe one of them. Make sure that you can hold off something if you need. If you do both of them, very quickly you will feel that your body is always moving, that you're totally out of balance. You can, of course, play with that. You can put your feet further apart and to feel how that affects your sway. But the point is that even when we stand, we are always moving. Even when we think that we don't do anything, something is actually happening. And the main problem by talking about posture, about right posture, correct posture, standing up straight or sitting straight, is that this posture, this idea, is forcing you into a position which do several things. One, it stiffens up your spine and it causes a co-contraction between your abdomen muscles and your back muscles, so they start to fight against each other. Your breathing becomes shallow and all of your joints become stiffer, so you're less available for movement. So instead of thinking about a posture, a static position, think about being prepared to move easily to any direction. And in the next video, we will do another exercise where we're going to explore how can we move easily in different directions from standing. But in the meanwhile, just repeat this exercise. It's not long, 30 seconds maybe, and just come in contact, in first contact with the fact that you are always dynamic. Maybe you will find out something new that I haven't talked about. Please comment me, write it below in the comments. What have you felt? I will try to comment on that. And I'll see you next time.